What's up YouTube, it's Dirty Dave. In this video we're going to be doing an attack guide for the laundry room objective here on the map Oregon. This strat was inspired by ZIRONIC, a former Siege Pro player and now a Pro League analyst, and he streams quite a bit too, so I'll leave his channel linked in the description. So you guys see the title, ZIRONIC calls it the perfect laundry attack, so I'll let you guys be the judge of that, but I'll be breaking down the guide for the most part, the setup, the execution, and the closeout. And the best part of this strat is the closeout, because if you get the diffuser down, it's a guaranteed W. So timestamps in the comments as always, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get right to it. For any strat to work when it comes to attacking Oregon in laundry room, we're going to need to open up the lobby hatch, which drops into laundry room. So for that, we're going to need to take a Thatcher to deny those mute jammers and electrical calls blocking the hatch. And then second, we're going to need a hard breacher to open up the hatch. That'll be Thermite or Habana. I'll show how to use them both. And for your third pick is to be Capital. ZIRONIC's a bit of a Capital man, and he has a lot of cool tips and tricks, and this strat is based off Capital as well, so pretty nice. Now our fourth and fifth pick, our fourth pick is going to be a soft breacher, so that's Buck, Zofia, Ash, and Sledge, whichever you prefer, but I like Buck and Zofia. And then the fifth pick is a bit of an X factor, that'd be Ying or Nomad, so let's get right into this. A nice tip for checking spawn peaks here on Oregon is to hop on this police car as soon as you spawn in, and you can actually see people trying to spawn peek here on the armory window, third floor tower window, second floor tower window, and then the tower door. So going to the strat, there's three phases we need to cover: the setup, the execute, and the closeout. So the setup is actually opening up the hatch and doing some roam clear. The execute is planting the diffuser, and the closeout is defending the diffuser. So here we're going to open up the hatch. Obviously we're going to have Thatcher throws the EMPs to take out any electric claws or mute jammers on there. But one thing to watch out for when you go Habana is to make sure people are not upstairs trying to impact trick your X Kairos off the hatch, or they're sometimes just sitting on top of the stairs and try to impact trick it, or they even have an evil eye to shoot out the X Cairo pellets. So something you need to check out for your drone for sure. And once you can get the hatch open, that's awesome. But also, if you take Thermite, you can open up the hatch through this wall. So you put your Thermite charge at crouch level, and it'll blow up the wall and the hatch. And if they have the wall reinforced, you definitely want to open it up so you get some angles onto the rotation as well. So now we have the hard reach cover going to a little bit of the roam clear. Roam clear is complicated, and it changes with each round. You know, people don't roam the same, different teams, different players. So one thing I like to do is get control of garage, which is fairly easy, so many angles for the attackers. And I like to make this hole and just get like slice down meeting in half. It's right there. And make sure you use the drone that I showed at the start of the video right here. So you jump on the sandbags, jump on the door frame, then you jump on the wall. So pretty nice, great drone to watch out for roamers, and that's usually the common flank for roamers right here, is through meeting. So sometimes it might have a rotation right here, and a lot of times they're just sitting trying to shoot people off in garage. So great drone to have, and just make sure you have control of meeting, make sure you have control of top, and then make sure like you at least drone out kitchen when I see there's like no caviar or anybody hiding over in west side. So now that we have the roam clear, the first phase covered, now comes to the execute. This is when Capital comes in place. So it's really common for a mirror window to be on this wall, and then a hole to be on that wall so they can throw out their C4s and smoke and throw his toxic babes. The thing is, Capital, he's going to smoke it down straight down the middle, so either way they're looking, they're blinded by the smoke. And where you're going to want to plant is right here, right in front of the sink, because since it's smoked out, they don't know that you're planting here, and the common default plant spots is on top of the washing machine and behind the laundry basket. So when they can't see, they're going to be guessing where you are, and they'll be guessing these two spots, so they're going to miss their C4s and toxic canisters. So one smoke arrow right there, one smoke arrow on the rotation or in connector, whichever you want to call it, and then a fire arrow possibly here in the hallway, because they might be able to see your head. The thing is, they're going to be worried about getting shot from the stairs coming through the hallway, or getting shot from the hatch before they're looking at right here. So they're going to be like looking for that or looking for that before they even look here. So that's it for the execute. Actually, kind of go over the Ying. Ying's a big part of the execute if you do take her. So I like to take ying, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video. So I like to throw 1 candela onto here to blind the mirror, 1 candela at connector to blind people at the rotation, and then 1 candela in the hallway. And I just push through the hallway and kind of flank them from around, just shoot them in the back. Now if you take Nomad, a real good thing to do is to have an air jab right there, so when they come through the hallway they get blasted into your view in the middle of the room. Do an air jab at the connector, so you want to put it right there so they get pushed into your view. That's one thing you need to consider when you use Nomad and their air jabs, is that you want them to get pushed into your view. So right there, that's a good spot. And then the final one that I'll use if I was Nomad is I'll put it over here on the meeting door, put up my claymore like right about here, so they can't even see the lasers if they go through the door, and they can't even see the claymore, so they get pushed by the air jab and then they die to the claymore right there. So that's pretty nice, pretty dirty. So that's it for Nomad Ying. And then for the closeout, this is the dirty part. So this is once you get the bomb down. So the planter will be Thatcher or Hibana, and then say it's Thatcher playing the bomb, then it'll be Hibana doing flank watch, and then Capital or the soft breacher if they're still alive, and make sure up top is clear. What you can do is you can shoot it out. So if you're Capital, you have to shoot it out. Oh, come on. Shot a lot of metal bars. So right there, that's what we'll be planning. You can shoot out and use a fire arrow. But if you take, like, say, Buck, obviously you can make it a lot easier for yourself. Open up the wall, give you some angles, and instead of having a fire arrow, you can throw a grenade on the edge of the hatch and just blow them up trying to defuse. So once you get the diffuser down and you have this angle, it's over for the defenders. There's no way after the retake that they're going to be coming upstairs trying to kill you. Like, they have so many more things to worry about. Like, it's a GG once you get the bomb down and you have that angle, to be honest. So that's the strat. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you want more Dirty Dave, subscribe. Till then, see you guys next time.